Good morning, Vietnam.
We're back,
Of course.
but on video this time.
Yeah.
So here we are. Second episode of Recasted.
Very excited here.
Yeah,
I'm
very
pretty sure
excited.
this is our third time.
Yes, but it's our third time, but the second one never got made. Because we were trying to recast Raw Force.
Oh, man. Dude, I had the perfect cast for that one.
Yeah,
I had that one in the bag.
I can't remember why I was never. I think it took us like an hour and a half to do it. But this time
To do what?
To film the recasting of it, because there were so many people. If you remember.
Yeah. There was no set cast.
So, this time though, we are casting a live-action version of Gandahar, the French, is it?
French. It's a French animated film back from 1984, I believe.
It might be 87, but
It might be.
But yes, French animated film, tons of adventure, nudity.
That's what I like to hear.
Ben, why don't you try to just give us a very brief plot description of Gandahar?
So listen, we got all these blue women, and then there's some like black robots.
So we're gonna cast a live action. If this was coming out, let's say next year, and it was gonna be the movie that was gonna bring everyone back to the theater and destroy COVID. This is the movie that Paramount or 20th Century Fox were planned. Like, we're going to win it all back right here with this film.
Right here, right now.
Yes.
Right here and right now.
And if there was supposed to be if you were going to cast everything, writer, director, score, actors for all those parts, what would it look like? And so that's what we're going to figure out tonight.
And here we go, Vietnam.
Here we go. All right. So we're opening with Gandahar. We're opening with, of course, the main blue man.
Yep.
That is our protagonist.
You start with this one. Go ahead.
All right, I'll start it off. So for my main man, I'm actually casting Jared Leto.
That's crazy. I did not pick him, but my character is very close to him in character.
Really? Well, Jared Leto is who I'm picking because I think he can play that straight face that the main blue guy holds for most of the movie. Jared Leto, I think, would be perfect for him to play the straight face, to play the hero, and to have that somber quietness as well that I think the character has in the movie.
Fantastic, dude. I picked my guy for pretty much all the same reasons. I picked Adam Driver.
Whoa!
Yeah, I picked Adam Driver as my main guy for this one. Blue Shoulders.
Dude, wow.
For the same reasons.
That's also a great pick.
Yeah, very close to Jared Leto, I feel like.
Man. I don't even know who wins that round. That's a tie, in my opinion.
For sure. That's awesome.
Adam Driver that's a fantastic one.
Thank you.
Goes from villain in Star Wars to now the main person in Gandahar.
I feel like they're
Look at
pretty
him.
similar.
Yeah, no, I see
Except Gandahar's better.
Yeah, hey, ain't that the damn truth?
The damn truth.
So now we're going to main blue girl.
Blue girl.
She actually is blue, and at one
She
point, our main character turns into stone, and she saves him.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
That does happen.
So who do
we
you
watched
have?
this movie.
Who do you have for the blue girl?
The blue girl. Maybe I... So, okay. Well, I picked Jennifer Lawrence. But
mhm.
I was worried about her because she's already played Blue Girl in X-Men.
Right.
But I don't know. I feel like her and Adam Driver would have some chemistry in Gandahar,
Okay.
playing off each other.
Okay. I considered her as well. But yeah, I thought about how she was already
Yeah.
Mystique, and I was like, I can't do that. But maybe she's Blue Girl. Maybe that's
She's
like
a
her
Blue Girl.
shtick.
She likes being blue.
She likes being blue.
I would like to find out.
All right, yeah, I definitely considered her, but who I decided on because I feel like it'd be a better match, as well with Jared Leto, is Rooney Mara.
Ooh.
Um,
Ooh.
Yes, I think her and Jared Leto make a beautiful pair, and I feel like it's also like it creates a large amount of elegance in the film to have them both as the main characters, and almost like getting a romance. I feel like it stays on. I feel like both characters in the film are very like kind of like more held back, more quiet than everyone else. And like there's a lot of stuff going on around them, and they're just like trying to save the day, but they don't make a lot of noise. So Jared Leto and Rooney Mara, I think, would be great.
Yeah. I think Rooney Mara was a good choice for that one.
Yes. Thank you.
Hey. You're welcome.
Now we're gonna do Girl with Wings on Head.
Oh, yes. Yes.
And speaking of X-Men,
Here we go.
Halle Berry is Girl with Wings on Head, because I think she can play that power, and she can play that queen type, and I think she'd be kick-ass.
Halle Berry, really?
Mm-hmm.
I feel like that's a very interesting choice for this character.
Really?
I do.
You bad? Interesting?
No. No.
All right. Well, that's who I got. Is Halle Berry. She's getting older nowadays. She's in her, I think, mid-40s, I do believe.
That's not old at all. Not at all, ladies.
It's older.
Don't listen to him.
It's
That's
older
not
than
old.
20.
Yes, it is. It's older than 20, but it's not old.
It's older than 30.
It is older than 30, though. Anyway, so my wing lady, my wing lady here is Tilda Swinton.
Oh, I love Tilda Swinton.
Really?
Yes, she's one of my favorite actresses of all time.
Of all time.
Yes,
So
I
she just plays such bizarre characters that it's...
love Tilda Swinton. Dude, that is better. I give you the round on that. I'm so for that.
You know who I almost said?
Who?
Kate Blanchett.
Really?
She was... Actually, I had her down first, and then I thought of Tilda Swinton. I was like, for that part, Tilda Swinton. Because
Yeah.
it's just so off the wall, and that's the character she plays.
Yeah. Because I would say Kate Blanchett's the GOAT female actress. That's what I'm going to say.
Between the two, for sure.
Well, I think of all time ever. But I think Tilda Swinton, does meet that part better.
Yeah. So, anyway, next.
Oh, yeah. What are we doing next?
Next, we've got the evil robots. The evil black
Ooh,
robots that we were talking about.
Yeah.
They look so cool.
They look badass. Actually, the design
Black
of them
and
is
red.
so simple but so effective. And then you could go so many different directions, because in the movie they're just robots. They all say the same thing,
Mm-hmm.
all that. So you could take tons of different choices here. So we'll see how we differ.
So this one, yeah, I just came up with right before we did this video, so I didn't have a whole lot of time. I'm pretty satisfied with my answer.
Okay.
I've got... And this dude's voice is for all the robots.
Okay. Every robot's being
Every
voiced
by Jamie Foxx.
That is fucking incredible.
That was the first person that came to mind with the whole robot ordeal.
That is incredible.
Oh,
Hear me, Mom.
well, he ain't singing
We're
Gold Digger.
nominated.
That's not happening.
Well, I'm not saying he is a gold digger.
I ain't saying he ain't messing with other people. Let's let's go ahead. Let's go ahead with yours.
Oh, man. Oh, God. This is so much fun. All right. My evil robots. I have quite a few people. Not a whole lot, but a few. And see, these... Okay, so the way I was thinking is these will play the 4 main robots that we focus on throughout the film, and the rest will be, like, extras or CGI added. But these 4 will be, like... They'll actually have some characters development, and we'll actually know... We'll focus
With the
on
black
that.
robots?
Yeah.
There'd be character... I felt like they were just kind of the...
So I'm going to have them as cyborgs.
Oh, so they're like half human, half robot?
Yeah, or like they have...
Gosh.
They have...
Excuse me.
Good God. They have... So so I envisioned them, and this is a bold choice that people might hate on me, but I see them without a face cover, so the entire black body with the red center. But
Oh,
the
dude, but
face
I
is shown.
love the red eyes of these robots.
I know, and
That
maybe they
is
do
so
have red
cool.
eyes, but with a alien face or something. Either way, these main 4 robots, whichever way we go, will actually have some type of narrative, very small. But and you'll see a theme. I have Carrie Ann Moss, who plays Trinity in The Matrix.
Oh, yeah.
I have her as one of the
As
evil
one of the robots. That's...
And then I have, and excuse me, I don't know how to pronounce her name, Rebecca Ramjan. She plays Mystique in the original X-Men movies.
Oh.
Yep,
Yeah.
I'm gonna have her as one of evil robots. I'm going to have Jane Levy, who is the main actress in the new Evil Dead, and she was also in Don't Breathe, the main girl in Don't Breathe.
Oh, yeah.
I got her. And then I have Robin McClevey.
So you have all females for
They're
your
all females.
black robots.
Is what I wanted to do, is make all the evil robots like these badass girls, cyborg things. Was how I was going to go with it.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Very interesting. Very
I
interesting.
don't know why that's why I want to go with it, but that's how I want to go with it.
Well, I got Jamie Foxx.
I mean, that's awesome. That's fucking awesome. And Robin McLeavy, by the way, was she was in an indie horror film called The Loved Ones, and she was the main girl.
Was that any good?
Hmm?
Was that any good?
Oh, it's really good. I like that movie. Very disturbing though. There's some
good.
very
I love
tense
disturbing
scenes.
movies. Fantastic. That's what I'm looking for.
Now we go to the main evil robot, main person, and for this one I have, once again I might mispronounce this, Carla Gugino, who stars in Gerald's Game.
Oh yeah, she's been in some good stuff too.
Yeah, and she's gonna be my main evil robot who like talks to them and stuff.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting. All females. I like
All
that.
female.
I like that a lot.
That was my choice for that. Yeah.
I've got Gary Oldman as my evil robot.
Jamie Foxx and
Gary
Gary
Oldman.
Oldman. What a combo!
Yeah.
I love that. Oh my god.
Yeah.
The perfect voice too.
Yeah. That's what I was thinking.
Perfect
Gary
voice.
Oldman.
I love that. Yeah, very different set of evil group of robots there.
Man,
You have
you have no idea.
all right, so next up is the deformed people. Who do you got for that?
So I only have 2 for this one.
Okay.
Just I don't know. It's kind of hard to think of these people,
Yeah.
but I've got Tom Hanks
Oh fuck.
and Bryan Cranston.
Holy shit.
I was trying to think of a bunch of like kind of like older but relevant
Yeah.
people.
Yeah.
And I feel like those two, I think their voices and just being deformed characters, I think they can both pull that off.
Bryan Cranston and who was the
Tom Hanks.
Tom Hanks.
Tom Hanks would be the main one with like the face on the stomach,
Yeah.
the very sentimental one. And Bryan
That is
Cranston would be
so-
kind of the more narcissistic.
That is
one.
awesome. Dude, yeah. I want to see both of these movies already.
For sure. For
That
sure.
is that is an unbelievable pair. Okay, let's see how many people I went with more variety here. I went with John Goodman.
John Goodman would have been a good one. That's
Yeah.
great. That
I
is
have
great.
Russell Crowe.
Okay.
A comedian named Tim Robinson, who plays in Detroiters and was in SNL for a while.
Okay.
Liv Tyler, because I want to
Ooh.
see how they would make something so beautiful so disgusting.
That's awesome. That's cool.
And then Dane DeHaan.
Who's that? Dane DeHaan.
Dane DeHaan is in Lawless. He's in The Amazing Spider-Man 2. He plays Green Goblin.
Oh, Dane DeHaan.
Dane DeHaan.
Yeah, I know who you're talking about.
Chronicle.
Dude, he would be perfect. He'd be
Yeah.
like one of the younger ones.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome. That is great.
Oh yeah. So yeah, I got so those are all my deformed. Yeah, but John Goodman's probably the A1.
John Goodman's awesome.
He's leading
I'm
it.
actually really jealous that I didn't pick him. Because he would fit with Tom Hanks and Bryan Cranston.
Yeah, I know he would fit in
Yeah.
perfect.
And Russell Crowe.
Okay, so there's one attribute that we noticed, and there's a couple girls that have four titties.
Four titties.
Four titties. And so we were like, well, if we're going with all these deformed people and stuff, and maybe we should give a shout out to four titties.
I'm very, very happy with four titties.
Yeah, so we got to have a girl with four titties in this movie, and that's, for me, going to be Haley Steinfeld, who is...
All right.
I'm very curious to who your four titties are.
My four titties is Scarlett Johansson.
That's the choice.
Yep.
I mean, that's the choice.
I mean, she plays in some bizarre things also.
Yep, shout out to
And,
Under the Skin.
I would love to see four titties on her.
Haley Steinfeld and Scarlett J, great picks.
Yes. Yeah.
And now we shall go to so that's the cast. That's all the main people we put in it. Yep, and all the pictures are up, so you see that. Vote on which cast is better as we go on to the score and who we're gonna do the music for our film. So of Gandahar. So take it away.
For my score, I felt like we needed a little bit of a kind of like a rock-esque, but also kind of like electronic in a way.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Based on the score from Gandahar from 1984 or 1987, we're not quite sure. But from Gandahar, I would like to hear Tom York of Radiohead, which we were talking about earlier today, do the score. Where it's like electronic for the most part, but it kind of has like that rock and roll vibe.
Dude,
depending on how it goes.
This is so funny because I was thinking the exact same thing for the reason I picked my guy, which is Mark Mothersbaugh from Devo.
Oh,
which we were just talking about
earlier today. Yeah. Which honestly, dude, movie was made in 18. That's not right. 1984, 1987. That dude could have done the score.
Yeah, dude, can you imagine
He had done it
Gandahar
back
coming out
then.
in the 1800s? What would that be like?
I would
But-
see it
But
with four titties. Got Susan B. Anthony as four titties. I don't think that's the right time period at all, but that's who I got.
oh god, that is so funny. Oh man. Well, the Radiohead choice is fantastic. I think both would do fantastic jobs.
I think yours is more punky.
Yeah.
Mine's
Little
more electronic.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah. Which,
Um,
but yeah, both have similar sounds. I
yours
feel
would
like.
probably be trippier. more psychedelic, I would think.
Ooh, for Gandahar, I
Yeah.
like that.
And mine would be very like robotic. Like it'd be like stuff like that.
It'd be kind of quirky.
Yeah, it'd be very
Yeah,
quirky.
quirky.
Yours would be psychedelic.
Yeah.
Dude, maybe that's the. I wonder if that's like quirky and versus psychedelic kind of matches the whole thing. Actually,
Ooh.
kind of it does, because guess who is writing my Gandahar?
Who?
Brad Bird, who wrote
Oh,
the screenplay for
wow.
The Incredibles.
Yeah. I think he helped direct The Incredibles.
Yeah. He also did another.
Interesting.
He also wrote another film I like a lot. Another animated film. I'm trying to remember, but
Wait, so would your Gandahar be animated?
it'd be live action. I'd try to give him his debut at writing a live action film with Gandahar.
What an interesting. Okay.
I think the writer of The Incredibles would be able to write out action very well for it.
Yeah.
And I think he would be able to get very good character development as well.
Yeah.
So that's why I picked him for action and characters.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
Who you got?
I've got Alex Garland,
Oh,
who directed
fuck.
and wrote
Yeah.
Ex Machina and Annihilation. And apparently he
Yeah.
also wrote 28 Days Later, which I saw that and I was like, that's the icing on the cake.
Yeah.
I was
Dude,
like,
well-
this dude would make the perfect write the perfect Gandahar.
Yeah, that'd scary. He probably is gonna make it very scary. He also wrote Sunshine, which was
Oh, he
really
did do
good.
Sunshine. I saw that on there too.
Yeah.
And The Beach. Haven't seen that.
haven't seen The Beach. Sunshine's fantastic. Cillian Murphy
I need to see that for
is
sure.
very, very good in it. Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, quirky versus psychedelic. It's literally it is
Yeah,
mirroring
that's-
it. That's
Yeah,
exactly
Brad Bird.
yeah.
Brad Bird. is
Quirky.
Quirky.
And then the Devo
awesome.
soundtrack.
And yeah.
And then you have Alex Garland with
Tom York.
With Tom York. Yeah, dude. Yeah, this is so funny.
That's awesome.
All right. Well, who do you have as director?
All right. So I couldn't find anyone better. I'm not a huge fan, if I'm being honest, but I couldn't find anyone better, and it bugs me. But I have down Ridley Scott as mine.
Really?
Yes. Yeah.
Holy mackerel.
What? Is that a good pick?
I picked Ridley Scott.
You picked Ridley Scott.
That was my first thing. Was like, I have to have Ridley Scott direct Gandahar.
See, dude, that was my first thought, but I was like, I got to find someone better.
Oh, I think he's perfect for it.
Yeah, I mean, with Blade Runner and Prometheus and Alien.
An Alien. That's what sold me was Alien. I was like,
And even like the characters on like Gladiator and stuff.
yeah. And I was thinking, man, like if I have Brad Bird write all these characters and this action very well and all that, if I then have directly Scott put it in his image,
He always goes for the darker
he's gonna have that
undertone,
dark
though.
twist on it.
with the quirky writer.
Yeah.
How interesting.
And then I thought that would make
How
it.
bizarre.
I thought it would make it really bizarre and interesting. It would make a Gandahar film because I want it to be kind of weird because you don't know this place, you know.
See, oh, dude, that's so weird. Yeah, I totally went for the darker, like on the kind of like creepy space planet.
Yeah.
Like a war on a planet.
Yeah.
That's the feeling I got from Gandahar. But you went for the quirky,
Strange.
You went
Yeah.
the strange route.
I wanted you to kind of feel like you were going into this really unfamiliar land that you have no idea what it is, and like you kind of have to like get used to it.
Dude, in that route, what if Tim Burton directed it?
Tim Burton would make crazy shit, but I'd be scared he would try to like make everything clay.
Gothic.
I was gonna say out of clay, and I'd be like, "Come on."
Well, no, tell him it's live action.
Yeah, no, but he'd be like, "But what about just the robots?" I'm like, "Fuck you, Tim Burton. Go make Dumbo 2. Go fuck yourself, buddy."
I haven't seen the first Dumbo. Heard it wasn't not good.
Yeah, I don't want to. I mean, I don't want to see Colin Farrell in Dumbo. You know what I mean?
Colin Farrell's in that?
Yeah. I love. Disclaimer: love Colin Farrell. Don't want to see him in Dumbo. The fuck is he doing in that?
Didn't even know he was in that. I'm very shocked. I'm very, very shocked.
But also that movie is very depressing. I don't even like the story to it.
I like depressing shit.
I mean, I like The Road, but
Ooh. I almost put Viggo Mortenstein in
I think it's
mine. Mortensen, maybe. I don't know. Some.
But I considered him as well. I was going through a lot of Lord of the Rings.
Me too.
Stuff.
Me too.
Got Liv Tyler. That's where.
Oh yeah, Liv Tyler. Yeah.
But all right. Well, hey, that's our casting of Gandahar.
Casting of Gandahar complete.
So vote which film you'd rather see. A Ridley Scott piece or another Ridley Scott piece.
Hard decision there. Hard decision.
And next time we're going to be recasting Mouse Hunt. So get ready for that.
What the hell is Mouse Hunt?
You're so close to. I'm going to fire you.
What's Mouse Hunt?
Mouse Hunt's a '90s comedy film about two burglars who buy a new house, but there's a mouse, and he starts fucking them up, and they try to kill him. But
the mouse starts fucking them up.
Yeah, and then the people try to outsmart him and kill him, but then the mouse is too good, so he just keeps beating the fuck out of him. Then they hire Christopher Walken to come in and kill the mouse, and Christopher Walken comes in and tries to kill it. And the mouse almost kills him, and then they have to call an ambulance for him. And he just looks at the ambulance, and he's like,
all right, I just needed the basic plot, man.